say that we're starting starting the workshop. Ready? All right. We are going to start the town board workshop right now, and we're going to be walking around a bit, so we're not going to be here in the room. So we'll see you all at 6 o'clock. Up the front. Up the front.
Can we?
Yeah, can we go up? Oh, Dora.
2 weeks? That's supposed to be back open 2 weeks? Okay. And then we'll get the awning
Okay.
delivered and installed in 4 weeks.
Okay.
So front access and. Cool. We'll need our hands. You can look out the window.
And then you on the left side, we'll have a nice clear TV screen that controls through 4 photos. Digitize them, and then make a little caption with the photos. There. After they cut all what they're doing. And on the right side, I've got another TV screen with current stuff. With having now, a project that we're working on. Photos, Sarah does, interviews, the website. And that will be cool. It's just a page like this. So, so it's not like, oh, and it stays the flow. If you want to channel, that's that, and like the easy stuff. Okay. I know, in my world, but everything. So much stuff. And okay. And so all the problems. Right here in the middle, we would like to do directional signage for the local people in town hall. My idea would be directional signage that have some street signs that some students with a logo on them. That would be probably on hall. And then we would like to, we want to remove all of the carpet and paint it. I put some lighting in there. Also, as far as paint goes, we kind of thought about something to kind of match this office or my office with our similar office. To kind of match that kind of the blue river color, which is the logo. And then we'd like to, I don't know, talk the pump out, or that scale, take that out, the end, we definitely want to resolve that. Probably with all of these types of stuff here. And then throughout kind of display just these little things like, upcoming events for the council, things within the park posters, fire and ice posters, kind of that kind of stuff in here, kind of check that out. Just kind of some things that kind of cool. Sometimes I don't see odd people come in or waiting for somebody to come upstairs or yeah. I think the chairs are nice. You don't have to come in here unless there's like session, maybe so they're very useful, right? So yeah. Yeah. At the same time. Very good. I don't know how much, the way that I want to. Everything's fresh meat. So, more things about it. So we paint all of the walls and the trend through like concrete color palette. So that's just full water. I like to go design light here, remove the last doors, and the carpet, make it so I am for your content, and then I would like to hold this light.
This is heavy.
Move this, and then.
Good, right?
If it's like here or this,
Okay, good. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. We'll do that. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think we discussed it when we were doing it, when we changed, it's changed before they close. All right, okay, all right, we'll get that right. Understand. It is Thursday. Okay, all right, perfect. All right, you would, okay, thanks, bye-bye.
Up there, more about the camera. I mean, probably some of them, I don't wouldn't want to walk away. Yeah, I don't got too much longer than that.
I think that I was out here.
Right.
Hey,
Have you guys want to take that?
You know, it says coming soon. Even though it says coming soon.
Yeah, I wanna hop over already.
Okay, that's why I rushed over there. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the problem. It's the sign, not the problem. It's coming soon. You have to have a picture in order to be coming soon. If you have a picture like a sign on it, then it's a problem. Like come soon, you know, if you don't have a photo. So the sign's the issue. In any place. Like I can't have a picture next week with the sign on.
We'll be able to show even more on the digital side, so you know, pick it out, problem.
Like I changed well, we can take that photo in there, because I think someone's screen.
Okay, all right, I think you took the sign down today, so, okay. All right, I got it, okay. All right. Change spot.
And we wanna donate all the pictures that they don't have that have. Or you can just do that. Public record. That's what we're trying to. You're not playing, or you're sitting on.
I'm gonna start like 7.
So in here, we'd like to take down the historical photos in here also. And then on that wall, we could paint either maybe a mural, the logo, or something else. It's kind of our thoughts on that.
So what I've seen is like, if you guys remember, Eagle Town Hall, instead of having a whole bunch of photos, they just chose a few and made them larger, enhance them. So that, you know.
That's what we should do.
So it's like have a clutter of photos, which are,
They're really, people love coming in and seeing those train photos. They're really
I'm
neat.
kind of against getting rid of all the whole photos. I think it has a lot of character. I mean, you can put them somewhere else, but I wouldn't ditch them all.
Then we should paint it and put the light, like a light that says logo.
A light that has a logo on it?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like put
So
it-
it's just a blank wall and it's on.
Project it on it.
Yeah.
No?
That's just too much chaos. You got lots of little photos and then a switch.
Oh, I meant with like the blank wall, just repaint. It says Fraser.
Well, you got the logo over there, doesn't have any logo.
Well, I guess kind of, to be fair, it is in the view that the public sees.
See it, can't see the photos.
Right, right. So having the town logo right there, or even just a town Fraser and not even a logo.
That there, put the photos over there.
Well, I would get rid of it. I would do something else in this space. Digitize the photos, put them on the touch screen.
You could
Uh-huh. That's the town of Arrow. Some of those don't, they're local historical, but not
Not Fraser.
Fraser.
It's true.
And the logging is big in Fraser, which is interesting.
You know, when you go look at those old photos of everything, like, oh, that's what it was like, huh?
cross-country skiing.
Really not to use-
I don't know anything about those.
Yeah, I have no.
I do agree that I think something should say Town of Fraser, because if you just randomly tuned into a YouTube, you'd be like, what am I looking at here?
Right,
You know?
it's true.
So it would be nice to have Town of Fraser written in the background.
What about the thing at the front?
I mean, it's a nice little sculpture, but it's that we know it's Byers Peak, but nobody else who
Right.
doesn't live up here
Yeah.
wouldn't know that.
Did
Hmm.
you replace it with a photograph?
You could, but
Good.
I don't know. It's nice too.
That's the old design anyway.
No, it's just a totally different.
That was just completed a few years ago.
We talked about it, if I do that color.
Problem with,
That's a good point,
if
though.
you
We
do
do
a
want-
logo,
So bad.
in order to
That's-
get it so that
that's why I got stuck with the
it's gonna be
project.
oddly
It's,
placed on that wall.
That's true. We could actually write Town of Fraser above the Byers Peak sculpture on there. We can
Yeah.
do that.
Different bits.
Yep,
Right.
There's no color in this room with those colors.
yeah, I think that's a good idea. Right, because with the slope of the ramp and the
Yeah.
skis is kind of goofy.
Yeah, it would be if it wouldn't be centered on the wall based on what the camera does.
Yeah, this would be easy. If you could just drop that a little bit and then we could just get a
A metal mount.
in our block print or our kind of old block print like we have on our logo.
Mhm.
Whatever established, whatever they come.
That doesn't,
Think
well,
you
that-
will?
the problem with that is it doesn't include that if somebody is randomly.
Incorporated 1953.
Right there.
Right. Yeah.
I'm saying if you
Yeah,
put it
that
on
would
the front of that and somebody just randomly is tuning into YouTube, you can't see that, like if you're just on watching it, whereas if it was up there, you would see that. If somebody-
But isn't this the view from YouTube?
Yeah, but not on the front of this.
So, right there,
Yeah.
yeah, take a look.
We're saying you could write Town of Fraser above the little rock.
She's saying on this, so they're talking about two different things, I think.
No. I think she's talking about that. Yeah, no,
We're talking about right.
Yeah, right here.
Right, that is.
It's here.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This would be the
That's the
obvious.
spot.
Yeah.
That's not gonna show up.
Right.
Cuts it off and
It didn't look like Byers Peak.
Yeah. It's a little. Really isn't exactly.
Right.
Let me get any direction there. Town of Fraser there, with the logo or just Town of Fraser?
Just foundation.
say, put up elevation, whatever, and then maybe establish or either
I
one.
think you put too much on there, you're not gonna be able to read it, so
Just, yeah,
I
I
think
think just,
just-
it's just if somebody tunes in, it just says,
Town of Fraser. And we can do that with our new formatting with our letters,
yeah,
the guidance on that,
it's simple. And in our print,
exactly.
we have font, the font,
Okay,
we have our logo.
so we wanna leave the pictures and Town of Fraser.
I'm open to ideas.
I'm open to new stuff.
Oh, and, you know, we don't have to do it all.
Yeah.
We can do certain things that we really want to focus on and.
And like you say, maybe a few bigger ones up there. And maybe up high.
You would have to, I think, vote on which ones you want to be the few, if you can have.
There's 7 Frasers spelled our way in America, so we might want to write Town of Fraser, Colorado. Yeah, there's a Fraser,
Yeah,
there's also a Fraser Township.
So,
The elevation because.
8550.
is on the bottom, Town of Fraser, Colorado, just want Fraser, Colorado,
Yeah, you don't need it then.
we don't need town,
Yeah.
Fraser, Colorado.
When we get to 15,000.
Yeah.
Population, will be a city.
Hopefully never. And we could do I mean, if you did a couple just really large photos, you would be able to see those in the video, if it was just, you maybe 2 or 3 large ones
Yeah,
there,
yeah, because it's so busy. It is very busy.
it's busy,
And like you say, a lot of those are cool historic houses, and they're not Fraser History.
Yeah.
They're our valley.
And they can cycle through these on the front.
Yeah.
you know.
So we could work on picking out some photos that really represent historic Fraser.
Between the ones that aren't in Fraser, historic, you know, like the women would sit and watch the train come over the Moffat Tunnel and
I think we could, yeah.
they couldn't see it, they knew there was an avalanche.
Bump it up a little bit.
So if you read Doc Susie's book, it's, even some of these ones that obviously, I mean, it's still with the town.
Then we like to paint this room.
Yeah.
Paint
the train.
colors like the hearse.
Winter Park wasn't there.
Katie said just go
when all
white.
these photos were taken.
I could go white. Just a off-white beigey color. I don't really wanna go, I don't wanna paint any of these colors in the room. I think it's too much.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that looks good on this tan.
yeah,
Yeah. The good
kind
color.
of very neutral,
Yeah.
yeah,
Beige.
yeah, yeah. You guys feel okay with that?
So a point that you might want to consider when you're selecting the photographs is that when all those photographs were taken, the only town was Fraser. Winter Park did not exist. So any of those pictures that were on the Continental Divide with the train coming over, they were coming to the town of Fraser.
Coming through Fraser to Tabernacle, the roundhouse.
And say the Tabernacle too, that was where the big train stop was.
But all the people lived here
Here.
were paying attention to
Yeah.
the train.
I mean, I love the train, I think it's so historical, people, I mean, that's what people love those photos, and people love the OW camp photos too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what color are they going with?
You know, we don't have
This
this,
is
but
this
it's
color.
huge, but
I
we're
have
gonna
a typical beige on white,
Oh, were you talking about the terracotta or not?
paint over the top.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the paint over the terracotta?
You guys wanna paint, I say paint over it. Oh, you like it?
Yeah, see Peggy's on my side. Now the rest of them.
Yeah,
You're going into a, you know,
yeah.
a spec house that they didn't know what color to paint it.
I think I'm the only factor who likes the terracotta. but-
It kinda goes with the new.
What about this,
Yeah.
this area and that area?
Wow.
I like, the map is helpful to have in meetings, and when people come in, you can show them where things are, so I really like the map, I think it's actually very useful in the room.
We had presentation.
You may not need the whiteboard. We're just gonna do it revision now.
This and that, that's kind of dead space over there too.
It's useful.
You could put the photos along that wall. Oh, yeah.
Candy speed this.
We could, well, I mean, we could hang the pictures, but then you gotta do a whole them for that, or build something to put them on.
I mean, you could just do a big stuff.
Get rid of that.
It's sound, I think those are for the sound.
Oh.
And we can take things off. The
Yeah.
calendars,
So I don't think anybody
Of that.
looks at that anymore. That's the Wi-Fi.
Oh, but that's on the bottom of every one of them.
Yeah, it's,
You take down the photo, right, post it.
well.
It's nice having the map, but those are for sound, but that's defeating the purpose.
I'd like to get rid of that board and get that out.
yeah, we'll get rid of that.
There'll be a line of influence, I don't know, for patrons or participants. Take those steps, but that could be, you know, how we'll put them. When they're looking at the board, they go back decisions for.
Oh.
Some stuff.
A slide protector? Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's a good understanding of people that come to meetings, just how the organization functions. But,
Yeah.
How long ago was that there? Before my time?
Yeah.
We're not going to.
We're going out back.
Okay, I'll back, just one last thing, I propose to replace all of the chairs in this room. You guys are okay with that? They're not in good shape.
these are fine.
They're,
You could ask, we're part of your patrol, but they're gonna take them.
I mean, some of these chairs are super uncomfortable to sit in, and the armrests on some of them are falling apart. I'd like to replace these, and the audience chairs also. We can do something similar to match these chairs a little bit better. Maybe something with some rolling chairs and stackable.
Huh. These are nice chairs, they're comfortable,
They are comfortable,
they're
but they're,
good shape, how much you gonna spend on these new chairs?
I've got a whole stack of really nice chairs.
We can bring back
Where am I
thoughts,
supposed to-
proposals.
Anyway,
they're pretty affordable.
actually, okay, it's alright. I don't know, these are pretty nice chairs. They're heavy, and they're not that easy to move around, but they're comfortable.
I mean, those are 80.
We're gonna be spending a
Yeah,
bunch of
they're
money.
very-
I think we can, if anybody wants to take them home.
I mean,
hand it
we
out.
can, they're not expensive to replace those chairs. And then we want to replace the staff tables also, because we're shoved in as a staff and we need more space for more staff. I got a quote to match these tables, which we won't be doing because it was $20,000. So we will be doing different tables
$20,000,
to
wow.
match this table, because it was.
For a custom
Custom
job,
program.
it's-
Yeah, that's what it
it
is.
doesn't make sense.
That's what it's gonna-
We'll talk about this later, so this is already all budgeted? This expense, is this something we're looking at on budget tonight, this whole thing?
We weren't gonna call it out specifically, but it's, I mean, I don't know what the cost is. We can get the cost together and just bring it back to see what the board wants to do. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. On the ball. Let's try it.
Short one.
Hold on. I do have a meeting tonight. Okay? What I need to know? Okay, how you feeling? Okay. Maybe you should do a little, salt water swish in your mouth. Once you do a little warm water and some salt. Okay, it might help heal it a little bit. Okay, do that, just make sure you stay on top of the ibuprofen. Okay? Okay, alright, I'm gonna be in the hospital later, I don't think my meeting's gonna go too late tonight. Okay, alright, I gotta go. Okay, no, do it.
Cool. Got 40
Having
minutes.
dinner tonight? Oh,
Yeah. 40 minutes instead of 30.
okay.
I think it's here, actually.
So I heard on NPR yesterday about how voters brought in herd of cattle to help the wildlife, the farm vacation. Some guy told somebody, he goes, don't worry, Mark doesn't listen to NPR.
Oh, man. That's, yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Folder.